My neighbor demanded I give her daughter my wedding dress because she saw it first. I was cleaning out my closet last spring when I decided to finally sell my wedding dress. It had been sitting in a preservation box for 3 years, and my husband and I needed the money for home repairs. The dress was gorgeous, a $2,800 designer gown that I'd only worn once. I listed it online for $800, which was already a huge markdown, but I wanted it to go to someone who'd actually wear it. Within hours, I got a message from a woman named Jennifer asking if she could see it in person. She said her daughter was getting married and they were shopping on a tight budget. I invited her over that evening. Jennifer showed up with her daughter Emma, who looked maybe 19 years old. The moment Emma saw the dress, her eyes lit up. "This is it," she said, running her hands over the beading. "This is my dream dress." I was thrilled. Here is something special about seeing someone fall in love with something that meant so much to you. But then Jennifer asked about the price. $800 seems steep for a used dress, she said. "Would you take $300? I explained that comparable dresses in bridal shops were selling for $1,500, $2,000, even used. I was already offering it for less than a third of retail, but you are not a bridal shop, Jennifer pointed out. You are just a neighbor trying to get rid of old clothes. Her tone was getting sharper, but Emma was still admiring herself in my bedroom mirror, so I tried to stay diplomatic. I understand budgets are tight, but I can't go that low. The dress is in perfect condition. Jennifer's whole demeanor changed. You know what? We'll think about it. They left and I didn't hear from them for 2 weeks. Then I got an offer from another bride-to-be, Maria, who was willing to pay my full asking price. We arranged to meet the next Saturday morning so she could try it on. Friday night around 9 p.m. my doorbell rang. It was Jennifer and Emma, both looking upset. "We heard you are selling our dress to someone else," Jennifer said. "Your dress?" Emma picked it out. She saw it first. "You can't just sell it to someone else." I was confused. "You left without making an offer. I assumed you weren't interested. We told you we'd think about it. That means the dress should be held for us." Emma was crying now. "I've been planning my whole wedding around that dress," she sobbed. "I showed all my friends. I ordered my veil to match." I felt bad for Emma, but I also needed to be practical. "I am sorry, but I can't hold items indefinitely without a deposit. The other buyer is coming tomorrow with cash." Jennifer stepped closer. "That woman hasn't even seen the dress. Emma has already bonded with it. You'd really hurt a young bride for an extra $500? It's not about the money." "Yes, it is. You are being greedy and heartless." I told them I was sorry, but the dress was already promised to someone else. Saturday morning, Maria arrived right on time. She tried on the dress, loved it, and handed me $800 cash. As she was loading it into her car, Jennifer appeared from behind a parked car across the street. "Stop," she yelled, running toward us. "That's Emma's dress." Maria looked terrified. "I am sorry, is there some mistake?" I quickly explained the situation while Jennifer stood there demanding I do the right thing and give the dress to Emma. "We'll match her price." Jennifer finally offered. "It's too late," I said. "I've already sold it." That's when Jennifer really lost it. She started screaming about how I was ruining her daughter's wedding, how she'd tell everyone in the neighborhood what kind of person I was. Emma saw that dress first. That should mean something. Maria left with the dress, but Jennifer wasn't done. For the next 2 weeks, she left passive-aggressive notes on my car windshield about neighbors who don't care about young love. She even posted in our neighborhood Facebook group asking if there were any moral people left who would sell Emma a wedding dress at a fair price for a struggling young family. The post backfired when several neighbors commented that demanding first dibs on something without paying was ridiculous. But the real kicker came a month later when I saw Emma at the grocery store minus wearing an engagement ring that probably cost more than my car. Apparently, the struggling young family could afford a $5,000 diamond, but not $800 for a wedding dress.